Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys my September favorites, and I have so many great products to share with you guys, so I cannot wait to get started. I also want to share with you guys one of my favorite shows at the moment and something that I'm kind of addicted to on my phone that I will talk about. So if you guys are interested on knowing what I've been loving for the month of September, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is a TV show that I've been watching on Netflix, and my husband and I just don't go to bed because we want to just watch the next one and the next one and the next one, and it's Scandal. It is so good. I've been wanting to watch it forever and everybody talks about it, and you guys, it is a must-watch show. It is that good. It will keep you guys up. It will keep you on your toes. Surprises will pop up, and it just keeps getting better and better with each season. So I love Scandal. Go and watch it. If you guys have any other recommendations on some shows that I need to watch, can you please let me know in the comment section, because I think I've watched like every show on Netflix, so I need something new. So if you guys can recommend anything, that would be awesome. And yeah, so that is my favorite current show at the moment. I just absolutely love it. Another thing that I'm addicted to is Snapchat. So if you guys are not following me on there, I will leave my username right here so you guys can go ahead and follow me. I haven't been on there lately because I've been kind of busy, but I really enjoy it because I get to watch my friends and see what they do throughout the day, and you know, just other things besides makeup. I get to see what they do on a daily basis, and they're my friends and I don't get to see them because they're too far away. So I really love Snapchat for that, and it's just a good communication because we can talk to each other. So I just really enjoy Snapchat for that reason. But you guys can go ahead and follow me. I will leave my name down below for you guys. Moving on to coconut oil. Now, coconut oil is something that I used to use all the time, and then I just stopped using it, and I'm not sure why, but I started using it again. And the one thing that I love using coconut oil for is to remove my makeup. Now, it doesn't do the greatest job at removing eye makeup, but I still use it to remove my eye makeup because it just helps break down the makeup. So I do like it for that, but it just feels so good on the skin. And if you suffer from like dry patches, which I do, especially now that it's winter, I get dry patches around the nose area and like around the mouth and basically around my T-zone, which is so weird, but that is where I get my dryness. So the coconut oil really helps with that, and I just love using this to remove my makeup. So coconut oil, I cannot live without this stuff, and I've noticed a huge difference in my skin tone. So this is doing wonders for my skin. I know that for a fact because I stopped using it and then I started using it again, and it's been better. So I love coconut oil, and it's used for a lot of other things. I'm planning on maybe doing a video on coconut oil. If you guys are interested, you can let me know in the comments down below. But I love it. I can't believe I stopped using it. Okay, moving on to, I guess we'll talk about a foundation, but this is something that I've been reaching for almost every day, but you know, even on a non-makeup day, this is what I will reach for. But it's the IT Cosmetics CC Plus. I got this with my swap with Chelsea last year, and I love this, you guys. I love the coverage and the finish. I love the way it wears, and my skin just looks good throughout the entire day. But I love this stuff so much, and I'm almost out of it. I'm in the shade medium, if you guys are wondering, and it does come with a pump, which is awesome. And I love the way this foundation smells. It just has a really good scent to it. But I think this is a great product. It's kind of hard for me to get here in Canada. I can get it on the shopping channel, but it's a little bit pricey. But I would definitely repurchase this for sure. Okay, moving on to, let's talk about some eyeshadows. Okay, so I'll talk about this one first because I got this one before I got the other one. So this is the Becca Ombre Rouge Eye Palette. Now I believe this is the newest one that came out. I know there's another one. That one looked nice, but I feel like those colors are just gonna kind of blend all together. So that's the reason why I got this one. So here it is right there. Gorgeous everyday colors. You got a little bit of warmth here still, and you still have some nice neutral colors. But this is a great everyday palette. So that's why I love this. And the quality actually kind of blew me away. I just love the way these blend, and it's just very easy to use. I think it's a really nice palette. So beautiful colors. The main reason why I got it is for this shade right here, because it reminds me of, It kind of reminds me of MAC's Uninterrupted in a way. There it is right there. Let's see if it will focus. It's not focusing. But I think it's a gorgeous crease color, and it's a nice color to use to just warm up the eye. So I love that. And I mean, it was on the pricier side, but I do think it's worth it because you're going to use it every day. It's colors that you will use every single day. So I do really enjoy that. Now this next one blew me away. I'm so impressed by it. It's the first time I've ever tried anything from BH Cosmetics, and this is the Carli ByBel 14 color eyeshadow and highlighter palette. It is gorgeous. It is stunning. Look at the packaging on this. It is so beautiful. And this was only $12 or $12.50, something like that, something crazy like that, and it is worth it all the way, hands down. So here's what it looks like. Gorgeous. Isn't that so pretty? I love all the highlighters in here. I just love them. This shade right here, I will actually use a little bit to bronze up the face, but you need to just dab your brush into this thing because it is so pigmented. But I just love the way it looks on the skin. It just, I don't know, it's really, really nice. The only one color that I would say that I'm not really a fan of is this darker shade right here. I just find it to be a little bit chalky, not that pigmented. And I wish it was a little bit more chocolate. I don't know, but this row right here, gorgeous, especially if you love those mauve tones on your eyes, which I have been really into lately. I'm just really impressed with the quality. Like I'm really, really blown away by it. So I love this. My friend April did an awesome tutorial using this palette. If you guys are interested, I will leave her video down below. I haven't done a tutorial in a really long time. My setup is not the greatest for tutorials. So I'm kind of trying to find a spot and see what I'm gonna do with that. But anyways, just be patient with me and hopefully I will get a tutorial up soon here on my channel. Okay, this is a mascara by Essence. Now, I really love the mascaras by them. I think they make great mascaras. I think there's only one mascara that I wasn't a fan of, and this one is the Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. I really do like the wand on this. The only thing is you kind of have to work at it to get the lashes that you want with this. It can get a little bit clumpy with this mascara if you don't take your time with it. But if you're somebody that doesn't like to wear false lashes on a daily basis like me, actually I never wear false eyelashes even on a special occasion, to be honest. I don't put them on, but this will give you that false lash effect, and I really, really like it. It gives me good volume. It kind of adds some thickness to them. So I think it's a great mascara for $4.99. You can't go wrong. Moving on to blush, I have 3 here that I want to share with you guys. I'll start with the one that is newer to my collection. I told you guys that I wanted to try and start converting my makeup into more organic and more natural wear. So I came across this brand called Zuzu Luxe, and I picked this up at my nearest organic store. This is in the color Haze. The reason why I chose this color is because it reminds me so much of NARS Sin, which is one of my all-time favorite fall blushes. I just love wearing that color for fall. And this is just a gorgeous kind of like a mauve plum shade. So if you're into those mauve colors, like I said, if you have this palette right here, then this is a blush that will go well with this. I will say the only downfall is it is pricey because it is organic and you don't get a ton of product with it, but it is a nice product if you guys are interested in the more natural wear. The other one is by Becca. Again, this was also gifted to me by my friend Chelsea, and it's in the color Songbird. I don't even know how to describe this shade other than it's the perfect shade for fall and winter. I've been wearing this a ton lately. I haven't been giving it much love, so I'm pulling it out now, and I have a feeling this is going to be a favorite for me for the months of like October, November, December, pretty much for the rest of the year. So I do recommend this one. They did come out with 2 new shades that I want to get. It's on my wish list, guys, but I'm on a budget. The girl's on a budget now. This is a blush that I pull out every fall and winter, and this is a definite must-have. Hands down, you guys need it. You need to go and get it. This is the Laura Mercier blush in Spiced Cider, and I've talked about it a ton here in my channel. It was in my yearly favorites and it's been in a lot of my monthly and weekly favorites, which by the way, I will be starting my weekly favorites as soon as I know how to use my computer and the editing program. I'm still learning and it's a progress, let me tell you. Okay, so this is Spiced Cider. It's actually pretty similar to the Becca one, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm telling you guys, you need it. You need it. Okay, look at that shade. It just goes with a ton of looks too. This will go with a lot of looks. If you guys are wondering what's on my eyes today, this is the Vegas Nay palette, and if you're debating whether to get it or not, if you're debating whether to get it or not, I really think that you should go and get it, especially if it is limited edition. It is a gorgeous palette and it lasts a long time on the eyes. I really, really enjoy the quality of those eyeshadows. So if you guys are wondering, the Vegas Nay palette by Too Faced, that is a definite must. I know that's off topic, but you guys need this for fall and winter, definitely. Okay, why is this here? I'm not sure why this is here, but I'll talk about it because I have been wearing it for the past, I'm not wearing it today, but I wore it yesterday and the day before, and it is the Kat Von D Metal Crush eyeshadow in Synergy. It is a beautiful, just, you know, your typical everyday brown shade, but the pigmentation is crazy. There is absolutely no fallout from this eyeshadow, and it's just a good everyday color. So I do recommend this one if you guys wanted to try one of the shadows in her line. This one is just a good everyday one because I know there's like some brighter shades in there that I don't normally go for, but I do recommend these. I think they're great. Okay, moving on to two highlighters that I cannot put down. One is an oldie but a goodie, and I seem to pull this one out more during the fall and winter. I'm not sure why, but I just do. So I guess I'll talk about it first. It is the Bombs Mary Luminizer, and this is probably, I think this was one of my favorite. It was one of my first highlighters that I ever purchased. So there it is right there. I know you guys seen it before. You know what it looks like, but it is stunning. It really is. I'm not wearing this one today, but I've been wearing it a ton this past month. So I do love this one. Go and get it. It's an oldie but a goodie, and it's a favorite for a lot of people. This next highlighter my friend April sent to me because it wasn't available here in Canada yet, although it is now on the Sephora website. This is the Becca Champagne Pop Highlighter. Again, a highlighter that's been going around for a very good reason, guys. It's not focusing. There we go. It is a stunner. Now, I will say when I first got it, I liked it, but I didn't like love it. But normally what I do, you guys, I will hold like one highlighter on this side after I'm done my eye makeup, and then I'll put another one on the other side, and this one always beats out the other highlighter that I have on this side. So I do love it. I think it goes with a lot of looks. I do think it does go with a lot of skin tones, which I know Jaclyn Hill was saying that she wanted to create something that would be good for everybody, and I do agree. I do think it is a nice highlighter for every skin tone. It's just different. I don't have a color like this, so I do recommend it, and I am wearing it today, and it's so pretty. So pretty. Look at that. Stunning. And if you guys are wondering, I am wearing Spiced Cider on my cheeks today too. It's just beautiful. Like, see? Go get it. Trust me. You will not be disappointed. Okay, let's move on to my favorite thing at the moment, and that is lip products. So I will talk about a lip pencil that I cannot put down. I've been wearing it with pretty much all of these and just kind of mixing them in. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the color Liar. And let me tell you guys, this will last you a long time on the lips. It is so creamy. I love the formula. And before I go to bed, this is like the one thing that is left on my lips. It says liner right here, and then the other lipsticks are just like faded away, but this is still on before I remove my makeup before I go to bed. But I do like this color if you're into more of those like darker 90s shades. This is a lip pencil for you, and I've been loving pairing it with these colors right here, except for this one. This one I will pair it with a different lip liner. So I guess I'll talk about two of the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks that I've been really enjoying. I thought my son was getting into something that he shouldn't be getting into, but he's not. So, oh, that scared me. Okay, two liquid lipsticks by Kat Von D. The first one is Lovecraft and the second one is Bow and Arrow. So I guess I will swatch them for you. This is just a really pretty mauve shade that I've been really into lately. It is so pretty. There you go. There it is right there. I know a lot of people are talking about these right now. I will say they are drying, I'm not gonna lie. So you want to exfoliate before you put these on, or else you're just gonna get those like lines, which I do find it makes your lips look more chapped, especially if you have really chapped lips. But this is another favorite of mine, and I love like topping this with other lipsticks, which I did do today with another lipstick. But yeah, this is a Bow and Arrow, just a really pretty nude shade. There it is right there. And that's the one thing I like about liquid lipsticks. I like layering them with other lipsticks. I think they create some really pretty colors when you pair them together. Okay, and the last two, this is the matte lipsticks that Buxom came out with, and this is in the color Sinful Cinnamon. I did get the one in the other formula, but I have to say I like the matte formula better. And the only thing I don't like about these is the applicator. I hate how big it is. I just think it's too big. So I just find it kind of hard to kind of get in if you have like smaller lips. If you have big lips, it's okay, but I have a really small like upper lip. So I do find that it's harder to apply, but this color is beautiful. Let's see if I can, there we go. Like, look at how pretty that is. My friend Melissa did a swatch of this on her Instagram, so I'll try and link that for you guys if I remember, hopefully. But there it is right there, just a beautiful everyday shade. I've been into kind of like the 90s lips lately. So I do like the formula on these. I find them to be creamy without drying out my lips, and they do last a long time. So I've been really enjoying that. I don't think I would get any more in the creamy version that they have, but I do really like the mattes. And the last one is a lip color that was on my wish list forever, and I finally picked it up a few weeks ago, and it's by Milani, and it's in the color called Teddy Bear. Sorry, my phone rang, but Teddy Bear, every time I would go to the store, I would search for this color, but it was always swatched, or there was none left. So I finally got it, and you guys, it is so good. And I don't hear anybody talk about this shade, but again, if you like those like 90 darker nude lip, then this you will really, really like. And I like the formula of these. So there it is right there. Can you guys see a theme going on here? Yeah, those are the colors that I've been loving for the month of September. So those are all the products that I've been loving for the month of September. Please let me know in the comments what you've been loving, and if you've done a video like this, I would love to come over to your channel and watch. And if you guys have any other recommendations, you know what to do. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I will leave my Snapchat, everything linked down below. And you guys, I will be having a giveaway coming up very soon because I do want to do one for the holidays. So look out for a giveaway, and then I will do one for the holidays. And let me know what palette that you've been eyeing on for the holidays, because I plan on picking up one of the holiday palettes to give away on my channel. And that is everything. So I will talk to you guys very soon. Thank you guys so much for being so patient for me. I know I haven't been uploading regularly. And like I said, I do want to start doing my weekly favorites again. So hopefully, crossing my fingers, I can get that done soon for you guys. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you are. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.